Good morning, everybody. It's Nancy Lynn from Awesome Canine. This morning we're going to do a little bit of live stuff. I don't know about you guys, but through this pandemic, I'm getting a lot of calls now, and even my own dogs are starting to be a little more reactive on leash, meaning they're getting a little grumpier. They're barking, they're yelling, they're screaming, they're when other dogs or people or kids go by, because we've been cooped up for so long. So what I'm going to do is we're going to improvise this a little bit. We're going to hope we get some live dogs going by. I'm going to flip the camera in a second, and we're going to walk onto the lawn, and I've got another dog here with her human that's practicing this because she has a lot of trouble with this too. And so I want you to see what's going on. We're using my healer leads that go over the nose so that the dog's not choking himself out. With a flat collar or a martingale, the key is not to have a tight leash. So you want to let the dog have enough leash to correct themselves, but then bring them back and change their focus. The other thing is that we're not going to reward unless the leash is loose and the focus is on us. Okay, so when I bring out liver or the food, I'm not going to go, here, look at this, like, don't look at the dog, look at this. Okay, so let's hope that we have some dogs going by to show you what happens and how to control this and how to stay calm and relaxed is the main thing. You don't want to yell and scream at the dog. In fact, you don't want to say much. You just want to, look, here, stay grounded. All right, so we're going to try this. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully we'll get some dogs going by. I'm going to flip this around so you can see where we're at. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to get these guys down here, put my glasses on, and I'll explain. You can leave notes, and I'll answer after the fact. Let me just get Missy off this. Lindsay, hang on. Ollie, wait. Just a minute. I just got to get Cooper or Missy off this. There we go. That's off. Up. We can get these two ready to go. All right. So we're going to come this way. Ollie here. Good job. So Lindsay, come grab Ollie. I'm going to start him off. Okay, so I want a loose leash. Come on, guys, this way. Good. Ollie, good. Good. Back this way. So if you just keep going right across and go all the way across the sidewalk, pretend we're not here. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so it's a little tap. Look. Over here, guys. And I'm going to give them a place. Up here. Place. Ollie. Place. Up here. Good. Nope. Ollie. Place. Up here. Ollie. Right here. Come on. Up. Good. Sit. Right there. Ollie, look. Good. Good job, you guys. There's one. There's two. Lindsay, I'm going to get you to come and take Ollie, so we're going to see what happens. Okay, so you can grab Ollie. And Warren's got Buddha and Karma out going by. So we're going to see what happens. And we're just going to walk. We're kind of going to ignore each other. And you can just kind of go up on the sidewalk, come back this way, and I'm going to bring these guys this way. Okay, so right now we're not getting a whole lot. I'm going to change this to show you what happens without the healer leash. When I take this off Missy's nose, and I just use it as a slip lead. I don't want you choking the dog out. Now she's avoiding because she knows I won't let her get away with it. Bring Ollie out. Come on, Missy. Come on. Now I'm hoping we get another dog that goes by that they haven't seen yet. Come on, Missy. Now both of them have gone into relax mode where they're quiet and they're calm because they know that they're going to get corrected and or that we're in charge going, no, we're not going to accept this behavior. When they lunge at the end of the leash and go crazy, I don't want you pulling at the leash and yelling at them. I just want you to let them go in whatever direction. Oh, you're so good. Let them go whatever direction. I'm going to do this. I'm going to even get right. I just want her to react.
Come on. What?
That's avoidance. That's avoidance. All right. Bring these guys up, or just come across the lawn here and then go down there so we can just kind of have them walk by. Come on, Ollie. Good boy, Ollie. Notice how that leash is loose. Loose. Come on, Missy. Good. Good job. Good job. We now need a new dog to walk by because we're getting too good at this. Of course, they're screaming at everybody else. Here, Ollie, come here. Good boy. Yes. Ready? So I'm going to come back up for a minute because I'm going to see if we get anyone else going by with the dog that's going to react. I'm sure they're going to react. Oh, and we're not up yet. Up here, Missy. Look. Place. Sit. Stay. Down. Stay. Bring Ollie. Missy, stay. Or actually walk all the way, just almost right past them. Stay. Breathe and just go that way. Yep. Up. Okay. Back. Correct. Okay, so straight up. Gentle pressure. Gentle pressure. Straight up. Get them beside you. Sit. Stand up straight. Sit. Look, Missy. Straight. And give me, come back and bring me Ollie. I'll swap the dog. Good. Good. Missy. Come on, Ollie. Come on. Give him some leash, but- Yep, so just walk. We'll start walking. Come on, guys. Good. Calm. Yes. There we go. Nice and calm. Good. Ready? Good. So come back again, Lauren. That was perfect. Just breathe. Nice and relaxed. Loose leashes. Ollie, we're gonna check it out. Good boy, Ollie. Okay, I'm gonna come up and explain a little bit of this. So give me a minute, and I'm gonna take him with me just in case we get. Let me know if you see another dog coming by, and I'll come on down because I want to see this go on. Hang on a sec. Come on, Ollie. Hang on to Missy. Okay. Let me see. Hey guys, so it's hard to do this without knowing who's coming by or whatever, and we were lucky enough to have Warren come by with Buddha and Karma. But you saw how Ollie started to react with Lindsay and what it takes to calm them down, and even Warren's dogs, that just that gentle pressure on the leash and to breathe and relax, let the leash go and not let the dog stay in front, and just let them create their own pressure. I don't want you guys pulling and tugging on the leash. Okay, just like little tap tap and you be the post. So that when the dog gets it and when he looks at you, good, the leash is loose. Then I go, yes, and I reward, bring them in, or I'll put them on a place and I'll tell them to sit, reward them, take my time, focus on your 1, 2, 3. And I'm just waiting to see if maybe we have any other dogs coming by for this big flash, this big quickie here. We got a few more minutes. I am going to mention this before we do go, though, that in the past I've also done a little thing for the guys at Critter Jungle that have been so good to me. They have a product called a Zeus bone, and hang on, I'm going to grab it. So this is a nosh bone, Zeus nosh bone. They come in different flavors, and if you go to Critter Jungle and you say, I watch the Awesome Canine live feed on Facebook, you will get 20% off one of these. Okay, so you can just let them know that at the cache. Now, these guys are starting to get tuckered out, and of course, we've been out here for a little while this morning, and everybody was walking their dog, and now, of course, that I want you guys to see it, you know, no one's coming by. So we're going to give it a minute or two. I'm going to walk them around a little bit more and see, but it gives you an idea. And the thing with the healer over the nose is that if you do have a dog that reacts and chokes and you know, keeps that leash tight, I don't want you to pull back. Just equal the pressure that the dog's giving you, straight up in a sit position, gently, and just stay there. And don't bend down to the dog. Stand up straight. And just wait for it. And then when you get them to focus, they relax. Let that leash go loose as you come out and go, good, look at me, touch your nose, get the reward out, and keep upright, and don't stand in front. Stay beside them. Okay, so I'm going to come back down. We have somebody else coming by. This is good. Maybe even just someone walking. So I'm going to flip it one more time before we go away. Here we go. You're back out. I'm going to take Ollie. Come on, Ollie. And just walk Missy back. Oh, we're all tuckered out now, are we? Why do they always make it look so easy? And I want them to be the bad dog. You know, you have a dog coming. Nope. Oh, come on. 1 minute that I don't have dogs coming. They've been in and out all morning. We've had about 4 or 5 go by. Now that I want them to go by. Ollie, come here. Hi. Oh, hi. Good job, Missy. And give her lots of leash. Long leash. Lots of leash. Okay? If they fixate, if they do this, I'm going to go, look, change direction. Look, hi, Ollie. So I don't want them to fixate. So, here, Ollie, come. Okay, so I'm going to bring him back over here. Come on, Ollie. Over here. Place. Up here. Ollie. Place. Ready? Sit. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good job. Ready? How's that, guys? See a little better? Ollie, come on. Good. All right, let me come back up and see what's going on. Ollie. Come on, Ollie. Ollie, look. Good boy. Let's go. Ready? All right, I don't see anyone coming down the street, so I can come back up to get this kind of at an end and see where we're at. Thank you. Let's see. Oops. All right. Now, I'm looking for my comments because I don't see them here. Hang on a minute. Why do I not see the comments? Hang on. Okay, guys. For some reason, I'm not seeing the comments on the side. So what I'll do is I'll answer you guys when this is over. So leave your comments there. Anything you have to, you know, that you want to ask about. And I was hoping you'd see a little bit more reactivity going on this morning. And again, it's just all about practice. It's all about staying calm. It's all about exposure. So while you guys are stuck at home, practice this stuff. Get out on a long line. Let them see what's going on. Don't hide them from the world, because that's just going to make it worse. Okay? If you have any questions or anything, mark them down below or in the chat section, because I, for some reason, can't see the chat right now. Hey, Rob. I do see that. Cool. Hi, Tanya. I see some of them coming. Yeah, so leave me questions at the bottom, and don't forget about the 20% off at Critter Jungle with the secret code when you get there. And yeah, stay safe and get out there when it's nice. Get your dogs out. Go to different places right now that you're not stuck with a whole bunch of people, but get them in the car, go for a ride, stop at a different place to go walking where it's quiet. Because this whole isolation thing is going to make it hard for everybody, and even dogs that aren't reactive are starting to get more reactive on leash, meaning that they're going to sort of bark, whine, and cry and scream when they see other dogs, and they're going to be more protective of us. So give them that space. Stay calm. I know it's kind of a crazy, weird world out there right now, but and the dogs feel it. They feel all of that tension. They feel that something's not quite right, and if they're missing their run time and their social time, that's really important. So let's see if we can help that as much as we can. I think that's it today, guys, because I don't want to keep you longer just waiting for stuff to happen. So have a great Sunday. We will be doing more of these. If you have any topics that you want to see or any questions about anything, please, by all means, send me a message or send me a text. And Christine, for doing the crazy on leash thing, we had a little bit of that this morning already. And sometimes it's hard to get their attention, but that's a timing thing. It's all about letting the dog correct themselves on the leash, you being in the right position, you staying calm, letting the leash go loose to get their focus. So you got to do your 1, 2, 3 in that order. You can't pull on the leash and call the dog at the same time and yell at him. You have to be able to let him correct first, change his focus, loose leash, then reward. Okay, so the focus has to be up here. All right, guys, so I will answer all your questions and see you guys again soon. Hopefully this pandemic will be over soon and we'll be able to do our real stuff. And in the meantime, the puppy course is online on the website, so you can definitely, tune into that, and that's available for anyone with a new puppy right now. That's going to give you a lot of help, and you can do it on your own time and your own terms. I am doing still some online training for everybody. If you need help, let me know. Give me a shout. And stay safe, and we'll be going. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great Sunday.